Hi, I'm Erich Niederlehner, and welcome to my bankruptcy video blog. Today we're going to talk about your fresh start that you get when you file bankruptcy. And it's important that you make sure it is a fresh start and not a false start. In today's specialized legal world, there are still general practitioners. I don't know how they do it, but they kind of practice a little bit of everything. Whatever your problem is, that's what they do. Probate, PI cases, criminal defense, family law, bankruptcy, whatever it is, they can do it. Or so they say. But from the outside looking in on a bankruptcy, it seems like a simple process. There's a couple of classes you have to take for financial education. There's forms that you fill out. They're filed with the court. You pay the filing fee. You go to a creditor's meeting. You wait. Bada bing, the discharge is entered and the bankruptcy is over with. Simple, right? And in some cases that's the truth. They are that simple. But there are cases, many cases, that look like they're simple cases, and then problems develop. It's important that you talk to an attorney that has devoted their work to bankruptcy law, because in bankruptcy law we have many factors coming together to make the bankruptcy system work. We have a mixture of state and federal laws, we have the case laws, we have bankruptcy procedural rules, we have local court rules, and just the general common practices of the bankruptcy court, which do vary greatly from court to court. An attorney that does bankruptcy solely or often knows these procedures. An experienced bankruptcy attorney can keep you from losing your tax refund. When you file bankruptcy, everything becomes property of the bankruptcy trustee except for exempt property. Therefore, many people lose their tax refunds for filing too close to the end of the year or too close to the beginning of the year and haven't received their tax refund and lose those refunds. And in some cases, those refunds can be a significant amount of money. Also, an experienced bankruptcy attorney can spot potential problems with your case. They might not be able to prevent property from being taken or whatever, but they can at least advise you and warn you of these potential pitfalls, which may make you second guess filing bankruptcy, or at least you're prepared for it and you're not shocked when the trustee backs the loading truck up to your house to take everything away because you're way over your exemptions. Also, an attorney that practices just in bankruptcy and with the courts, the trustees on a regular basis, the trustees and courts know that the bankruptcy attorney is representing the client ethically and has prepared the forms and the other paperwork and documents properly, and nothing's been overlooked, and therefore the forms and case is not scrutinized as highly as if somebody did it pro se or some attorney that is only in the court once a year files a bankruptcy. So it's important when you're shopping around and looking for a bankruptcy attorney that you're comfortable with the attorney, because you're going to be working with that attorney for the next 4 or 5 months, and that the attorney does bankruptcy and knows how the process works and can guide you through that process and handle your case. And that attorney will scrutinize your case and identify any pitfalls before they happen so you're prepared for them and can work out the best course of action to handle those potential pitfalls. So again, when you're looking for an attorney, make sure the attorney handles bankruptcy on a regular basis and isn't a general practitioner that does 1 or 2 a year or has never done a bankruptcy before in their life. The law office of Erich Niederlehner has handled hundreds and hundreds of bankruptcies. That's all we do. Both Chapter 7 and Chapter 13 bankruptcies, we're here to help. We don't represent creditors, we don't do criminal defense, we don't do family law, we do bankruptcy. And that's all we do. I invite you to go to our website, shouldIfileforbankruptcy.com, or our blog, gotdebtblog.com, And there's a wealth of information about bankruptcy. Don't use the internet to analyze your case. Talk to an experienced bankruptcy attorney and see how your specific facts and circumstances apply to the law. You can call us, 877-607-2228. That's our toll-free number. And we'll be happy to set up a free consultation with you either in one of our 5 offices from Mobile, Alabama to Panama City, Florida, or a free phone consultation. Our consultation intake form is located online, and it can be found at shouldIfileforbankruptcy.com. We're happy to talk to you, advise you on whether bankruptcy is the best course of action for you, and help you through the process. So again, I invite you to contact us or contact somebody that does bankruptcy and is experienced in the law and the process and can help you through your situation.